You're the most spoiled puppy ever. Something that you guys have been asking me a lot is my transition from being a worker, working like a 9 to 5 at Amazon, to becoming a 6-figure trader. I'm not a 7-figure trader yet by any means, but I do make 6 figures in the trading industry. And I'm gonna go over the 4 principles that help me get there. We're gonna start off with number 1, which is psychology. Psychology is what really helped me develop the bulletproof mindset to leave Amazon, because it's not an easy thing to leave your job. Before you guys even decide to leave your jobs, here's what you must do. Have at least 4 to 6 months of saved income, meaning if you make $5,000 a month, 5,000 times 6 equals $30,000. Have $30,000 saved up in case of any emergencies, in case of bills, in case of groceries, in case of anything, because what if trading doesn't work out? You have to go back to your job the very next month, compared to having a savings like the 30,000 that allows you to continue to go forward during a bad season in trading. I had to develop a bulletproof mindset to tell myself and give myself the confidence, hey, I'm gonna quit Amazon, which I was 19 years old, making pretty good money at 19 years old, because I don't even have a high school diploma. I'm a high school dropout. And I'm like, should I take this risk and leave a, decent job, right, to continue trading, to trade? And that's where developing the psychology and programming your mind to understanding that there's more to life than what you're currently doing is so important, because most people don't understand that. Most people don't understand that psychology is everything. What you believe, you could write down on a paper, and then it becomes a form of life. So think about this. This apartment, right? This penthouse, it was in someone's mind. He put it in a blueprint, he wrote it down, and then it came into the real world. And that's exactly what you have to do with the life that you want to create. You have to think about what you want, you have to write it down or draw it down, and then it will come to the real world. And that's why psychology, belief, and confidence is so important in getting into this industry of trading. Now, let's go on to number 2. So you started trading, you left your job, or you're still working part-time and you're trading part-time. Number 2 is very essential, because most people look at the industry and think, I need a home run. If I make a home run, I don't have to trade again for the next 3 months and I'm good. I could go on vacations. I could buy the Lambo. You don't need to make a home run in trading. Think about trading like a baseball game. You're going to hit the ball and you're going to go to first base. You're going to go to second base. You're going to go to third base. And then you, boom, go to fourth base. It may not be a home run, but you still got a point. My point in this is that you don't have to look for that trade that you think is going to set you free, because majority of the time, that's the trade that you're going to lose. The trade that you got to look for is the trade that's going to allow you to grow 1% every single day. I'm going to take that back. The trade that you're going to look for is the trade that's going to help you grow every single day, not grow 1% every single day, because there's going to be days that you lose. And trust me, you guys are going to learn more from your losses than you are from your wins. So look for the trades that are going to help you grow each and every single day. Now, let's jump on to number 3. Adapting to new market conditions and staying very open to new education. In this industry, you do not want to get to the peak. Like, let's say you guys get into the industry, you guys become a success, you guys get to my level, and then at my level, you guys are like, fuck it, I have the cars, I have the penthouse, I have everything. And then you guys develop this ego that you think that you should not learn from other people. You think you shouldn't learn anymore. You think that you know it all. Once you get to that point, I promise you, you will continue to stop growing. My level, right, is not really that up there. It's just a penthouse and cars and stuff. I want to get to much further levels, and that's where I understand that I have to continue to adapt to new market conditions. I have to continue to learn from people I've never even met in my life, because they have the information that I don't have. What separates you right here behind the camera, and what separates me, is the information that we have and the action that we take upon the information that we have. Now, moving on to number 4. What are you doing? Are you going to help me? You're just walking around. Help me out. Number 4 is one of the hardest things to accomplish as a human being, and it's developing extremes amount of discipline. The reason I say that developing discipline is hard for a human being is because how many people by the morning set their alarm for 6 a.m. and wake up at 6:05? How many people by the morning say, hey, I want to start that new diet, but then they see that Nutella waffle and I'm like, fuck the diet. I want the Nutella waffle. Developing discipline is extremely difficult, and it's even more difficult in trading because if you don't have discipline as a person with your diet, with your health, with your relationship, with your family, what the fuck makes you think you're gonna have it with trading? The more fucked up your personal life is, the more fucked up your trading life will be. So that's where I bring in discipline into this. If you do not have discipline as a human being, you're not gonna have discipline to follow a trading plan. You're not gonna have discipline to follow a risk management plan, which if you don't follow risk, what's gonna happen to you as a trader? You're gonna blow up your account. If you blow up your account, you're back to square one. You have to get a fucking job to make money to fund another account. And this is why discipline is the absolute crucial aspect to all of this with psychology. If you develop a mindset and a confidence that nothing is going to stop you from achieving what you want to achieve, and you can back it up by doing it because you have the discipline to do it on the days you don't want to do it, on the days that you don't want to study, on the days that you may not feel like you want to trade, on the days you may not want to learn from someone because, you could go out to a party, you could play Call of Duty, you could do something better. You will eventually figure out the system and figure out what works for you, and it will take you to 6, 7, and 8, 9 figures in the industry. With that being said, these are the 4 principles that help me really go from working at Amazon to becoming a 6-figure trading and live the lifestyle I live. My goals are to go on to 7, 8, and 9 figures and keep developing new business ideas and keep developing myself as a trader and the skill set that I hone.